All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, testing, 1, 2. All right, welcome to those who are already joining on YouTube. All right, I see Adrian, I see Lacian, I see Jen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is. All right. And I see one of Miss Elvis Salter's students. Go ahead and let me know your name. So yes, guys, you can rep your school in the chat. And in the meantime, go ahead and share the link to the video. All right. As we get ready to go. All right, let me see who else I need to shout out. You have to say hi in the chat for me to be able to pick you up. All right. All right, I see that some of us are live and ready. Tonight will be nothing to bust the brain. All right, let me go back to the chat and see who else is here. All right. All right. And you are from the Denby High. Curtis, pick up yourself. All right. So go ahead and share the link so that we can hit the road. All right. All right, good. So now that I'm seeing y'all on my other device, this should be much more comfy. All right, before we get into our Kahoot challenge, we're also going to have a little mini game, what do you call it? Pre-game show. All right, I see Sharoya. All right, now I can see y'all more comfortably. All right, I see, I'm not sure who is OT Acid. Hi, Danila from Glenmere High School. All right, okay, Alex, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. All right. All right, we are getting there, and we're gonna also warm up a bit. If you are ready, just go ahead and type ready in the chat. All right, I see that the JG Tigers are rolling out. Yes, we're coming up to the pin. All right. Okay, I see Jaden Johnson. Good, good, good. Just before we get to the Kahoot pin, which is ready for you. All right, I see that Curtis is ready. Curtis is ready. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing screen. I see Ashana is ready. And again, go ahead and share the link. Let us not be selfish, not because we want to win, but if you are the real champion, then you shouldn't worry about who's gonna join and if you're gonna get beaten. All right, yes, I see Elvis Salter is present as usual. All right, Jen is ready. Ready. All right, so before we get to the Kahoot game pin that I will post in the chat, Lacey is ready. Yes, Miss Salter, Curtis is right here. All right, before we get there, so I don't know how many of you know about the Whisper Challenge. How many of you know about the Whisper Challenge? If you know, you can let me know in the chat. And we are going to start off, we're going to do a math whisper challenge, mathematics whisper challenge. All right. And it's going to be simply this. So for those just coming in, get ready to receive the Kahoot game pin, etc. But for those, okay. Hi, Pro X Gaming. Yes. For those of you who are on already, we have the pre-game show, which is the Math Whisper Challenge for this evening. All right. And we'll try to have a little pre-game show every week until, you know, some persons tune in. All right, so one last time, go ahead and share. For those of you who are new to my channel, you can check out other videos after today and stuff like that. Games, songs, lessons, all sorts of stuff, all right? It's DG Makes Math Easy. We are intentional about making math dimensional. With that said, let's go to the Whisper Challenge, and I'm gonna see how good this works online, you know, like this, all right? So I will say a word with my mic muted. I will say a word, and you will try to figure out in the chat which word is it that I am saying. So I'm not gonna whisper, there's a whisper challenge, but I'm going to say the game. I'm gonna take this off the screen so you can see me big and bold. All right. Welcome to those just joining us. All right. Yes, ready? All right, so I'm gonna say the word. It's gonna be related to math all the time. And you're gonna guess in the chat what that word is. Here we go. And for our first word, I'm gonna say it again. And let's see the first person who can guess that. The Kahoot game is playing in my background, so I keep dancing. Nobody getting the word? Oh, no, that's not what I said. All right, I'm gonna try again until I see somebody in the chat get it. No, it's not plus, and I see Lacey and getting it, and that is, the word is multiply. The word is definitely multiply. All right, next one. This is so cool. All right, and we have how many persons who got the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second word, let's see who got the second word. All right, and Sharoya and OCDOs again. Yes, Sharoya and Jaden. That was indeed subtraction. Subtraction, definitely. Next one. All right, let's see who gets that one. And if you're just joining us, then you can, we are playing the whisper challenge, the math whisper challenge. And I'm saying math words and you are guessing which ones I'm saying. Let's see who got that. All right, apparently that one was a bit hard. All right, moving on to the next one. Oh no, it was duplicate. No, I forgot which word I said a while ago. All right, next one. All right, no, so I had said numeral. I had said numeral just now. All right, I don't see anyone getting it as yet. And we're going to do just two more. Two more. This is so funny. No, it wasn't try. That is correct, Lacey, and triangle. One last one. All right, let's see who gets that last one. Hey, all right, Curtis, I see you, I see you. All right, Jendani coming in with second, Venika in third, etc., etc. All right, so here we go, here we go. We are ready to kickstart our first episode of Kahoot. All right, thank you, LV. I see you in the chat. Yes, like up the live. Like up the live, and also don't forget to share. Just tell a friend right now for join. Anybody want to hear it? I saw someone else come in earlier. Marilyn Brown, hello. All right. All right. If you're just joining, you can also say hi in the chat. All right, and we are ready. So let me go ahead and post our game pin. And for those of you who would like to join us on Zoom, I'm also going to post the Zoom pin. All right. Yeah. Zoom ID and game pin. And I'm in the wrong place. All right. All right. Ready? All right. I'm excited. I love competition. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so that is the Zoom ID and passcode. And then the Kahoot game pin. See, St. Mary Technical High represented in the chat. Woo, all right. There's our game pin, 100629. 100629. Yes, Elvie, I'm waiting to see if Mr. Murray can do maths. Let's go. All right. 100629. And this evening, we are looking at basic operations with integers. All right. So can you add those integers? Can you subtract them? Can you multiply and divide them? I want to see how good you are at our basics tonight. And yes, Miss Salter, you're supposed to represent your school in the chat for those who don't do it yet. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I am going to be sharing our screen to see who is here. Got a 4. All right, I'm going to be sharing the screen so I can see who has already joined our game. We have 5 persons in so far. All right. Yes, Jada, we're waiting. All right. And yep, we have Alex, Amelia. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Celeste. Yeah. Miss Nelson, Jaden, Janilo. Vani is here. And Salta is here. All right. Salta rules. Let's see if she rules tonight. All right. So that, that is our game pin. And we are ready. We have 8 persons on so far. 100629. We have Yashona joining. One zero zero 629. All right, those of you who will stay on YouTube and answer in the chat, that is okay, but you would not Kahoot. So there we go. By the way, if you join on Zoom, because I see my little troublesome sister joining, if you join on Zoom, I won't allow you to speak. You will just be able to see the screen there. All right. And we have Lacian in as well. All right, and we are ready. If there's anyone else joining and you know that you want to wait for you have to tell us. All right, we have Neela G joining. And Lacian. All right, I see Giovanni representing JGHS all the way. All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Let me ensure that I pin the pin. All right, so that's it. 100629. All right, if there is anyone else who is still on YouTube and you're coming over right now, we need to know. All right, I see Ruvand. I'm not gonna call the entire name while we're going through the game. I'm just gonna say Ruvand. All right. All right, boys, TikTok is coming over. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. All right. Jada, Gender, boys, TikTok, come on over quickly, quickly, quickly. We are getting there. In the meantime, like up the live. And if you are new here, subscribe. And just Curtis is coming up. All right, all right, all right. And I have learned my lesson. I will let us I will let us log in from the start of the live. Yeah, maybe we can work like that next time. Yep. For those of you who will just be watching alone on YouTube, cheering on whoever you want to cheer on, that's fine. All right, just keep the chat alive. Jendane is here. All right, Jada, stop telling me say I come on YouTube and hurry up and reach in. All right, so Jada and Curtis, we await your presence and then we kickstart things. Are you ready? And by the way, next week we begin at 6. All right, next week we begin our Kahoot challenge at 6. Some person don't tell me already it's 7 late, and 6 was the original time in my head too. All right, we have Lamar, we have Jada finally here, and Curtis is coming on. Boys TikTok, I'm not sure if when you come on, that will be your name on Kahoot, because I want to be sure that we're not waiting in vain. All right. Testing, 1, 2. Miss Salta, please check on Curtis for me then. Huh? I'm wondering how you not reach it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have 25 questions. Yes, Jada, I see you. We have 25 questions, and we will see how exactly is our basic knowledge in operations with integers. And you would know integers are positive and negative numbers. All right, Jedediah, hurry up. We also call them signed numbers. All right. All right, please be early next time for those persons who are saying wait on. All right, boys TikTok is here. We have knocked on here. We have, Witty's name is changed. All right, anytime I said I'm just gonna say Witty, anytime it comes up on the screen. All right, boys TikTok, I see you. You're in. All right, there are 15 of us and we are ready. Alex, I hope that, I'm not sure which one of them name are yours. All right. Miss Salta, check if Curtis alive for me now. All right. Curtis can't come so big and bold and I get to come in at the game, you know. All right. We are, oh yeah, man, Alex there first. All right, Giovanni, don't worry yourself. All right, and let me just say from now that once you are a top 3 winner, please ensure, yes, you are in the video. All right, once you are a top player, I will leave information on the screen as a way for you to contact me, all right? So that I can give you your prize, all right? The defending champion, your name gets to go on the flyer for the week that's coming up each time. All right. I think we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, like somebody dropped out. Sorry. Okay, and I think they're back in. All right, and Shanoy is here already. All right, if you come in and catch a game halfway, just run in. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 17 contestants so far, and we are ready to hit the road. Question 1. -8 plus 12. You have 20 seconds on the clock. -8 plus 12 equals, and we have 4 answers in so far. And we only have 4 answers being submitted. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the time. And we have 3 persons getting it correct. Please note that after the question is shown on the screen at the bottom, the question also goes here at the top. So you don't have to just listen to me. You will see the question being displayed on the screen. All right. Once you're adding signed numbers, different signs subtract the numbers, we get 4, and we keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. And I'm excited to see what the scoreboard looks like. In first place, we have Alex there and Stickman, and Neela G in third. Ladies and gentlemen, question 2. 0 minus 2 equals, and you have 10 seconds. All right, thank you. And we have only 1 person getting that correct. That's 0 minus 2. That is definitely -2. The YouTube stream, yes, is delayed by at least 10 seconds. So, I don't know if that affects the persons on YouTube. Feel so bad. All right. So again, you can join us on Zoom if you want. If you're someone who's going to come over on Zoom, let us know in the chat and we'll see how we proceed from there. All right, let's go. And so we still have Alex at the top of the scoreboard on 1,634. The simpler the question, all right. The simpler the question, the less time you have. The answers are showing before the question where? This is weird. All right, I'm gonna observe the YouTube video to see what persons are seeing there. All right. And I think we are just going to pause right here a bit. Some persons want to come on Zoom. Here we go. I'm just going to repost the Zoom ID. I thought you could copy. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, All right. So let's solve all our problems. All right. All right, I think if I post the Zoom link in the chat, that will not, you won't be able to click on that. So here is the ID. Oh, okay, I get it. So for some persons, there is a delay when the question, by the time they see the question, their time is up. Push, all right? So you can join us on Zoom if you would like. All right. Sajero, you can come on Zoom and go ahead, and I think persons can join after the game start, don't? All right, Galaxy S9. Testing, 1, 2. Let me also share sound because me alone can enjoy the Kahoot background. All right, so I see some persons already coming over on Zoom. All right, I think we are. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I think we are ready. All right, just admitting the persons on Zoom. And this is the Zoom link we will use every week. So you just log on as early as you want to. All right, so same Zoom link. The Kahoot pin will definitely change. All right, so we are getting there. And we have 2 questions down with 23 questions to go. All right, please remember that this is also a learning process for us all. So while I give you answers, I'll give you little pointers in between. All right, so Jada, yes, you can just go ahead and do that. All right, let's go. And I'm giving you notice. So in 5 seconds, in 10 seconds, we will begin. 10. Woo! I thought I did not allow participants to unmute themselves. Oh, I think I actually did. Okay, great. All right, Curtis, you're in, right? Use the Zoom chat. All right. I see the chat. Okay. All right, so for some persons, you have to look on my Zoom screen, so you can go ahead and join. If you're not on Zoom, then I understand, because somebody private messaged me, thank you. I understand that there will be a little delay, all right? If you're not on Zoom, to see the answers on my screen, to choose your corresponding color, you may have a bit of an issue. All right, good. I see you. All right, Curtis Reach. Curtis, you're also on. Oh, thank you, Alex. This is a private compliment. All right, so. All right, great. So I see some persons. All right, so that was our tiny hiccup there. So the game pin, Bryden, you can see it on the screen, but I will still place it in the chat. 100629. All right. And all right, I think everyone should be good now. If there's any issue, go ahead and tell me in the chat. I'm just Bryden, that is the Kahoot pin. That's the game pin. All right, let's go. Next time, I hope that we are early so that we can hit the road. All right. All right, so for some persons, it keeps saying you'll be able to join soon, but it's not letting them in. All right, maybe I need to press play so that we can begin. We can continue. All right. Good. So here we go. Number 3, -15 plus 3. You have 20 seconds. -15 plus 3. All right, awesome. I see we're doing much better in terms of speed. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 10 answers in. And a total of 11 answers in, with 5 persons getting that correct. -15 plus 3 is equal to -12. Different signs, so you can subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the larger number. All right, so let's see what our scoreboard looks like. And Alex stays in front with getting all 3 answers correct. Neela G in second. Jendane takes 3rd place. And both Jendane and Neela G clients on the scoreboard. Let's go to question 4. -20 minus 70. 20 seconds on the board. All right. The suspense. 7 seconds remaining. All right, and we got 15 answers in and 4 persons getting it correct. I hope that we are, taking the pointers and we are actually learning how to do these. So Adding and subtracting integers. Different, same signs here now. We add the numbers. We add the numbers 20 and 70. That gives us 90. Add the numbers, keep the sign. Same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract. Okay, that song is very tempting. All right, let's go. Our scoreboard. We have in second place, Jaden and Salter Rules, and Sash also climbing the scoreboard. Neela is in third place. Here we go. Question 5. Negative 11 plus 21. 20 seconds. And we have 7 answers. 8. All right. 5 seconds on the clock. 14 answers in. All right, 15 answers in, and we have 9 persons getting that correct. Yes, we are catching the rules. Different signs, subtract, and keep the sign of the larger number. All right, next. And so on our scoreboard, volume down, on our scoreboard, we have me, I'm not sure who that is, being the highest climber, jumping 3 places. Salta and Jendane moving 1 place up each. All right, here we go. And it looks like Neela G has stopped playing. Alex stays in first place. Question 6. 2 plus negative 3. 20 seconds on the clock. Nine seconds remaining. 6 seconds remaining. And we have 15 answers in, with most persons getting it correct. Thank you. 2 plus negative 3 can also be written as 2 minus 3, as once you are adding the numbers, you can do without writing that addition sign. And you can also view it as multiplication of both signs there, and different signs coming together will give you a negative in between. 2 minus 3, negative 1. Different signs, and subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the larger number. All right, here we go. And let's see what our scoreboard looks like. 8 persons got that question correct. Jendane, Neela, and me climbing up. All right, and we still have Alex in first place and Jaden in second. Number 7, negative 20 minus negative 6. 30 seconds on the clock. Take your time. Oh, that was fast. Negative 20 minus negative 6. What is our answer? We already have 14 answers in, still 10 seconds on the clock. All right, Jermaine, I see you over there on Zoom. Go ahead and tell us who you think will win tonight. And we have 16 answers in, with 5 persons getting the correct answer of negative 14. These 2 signs coming together here will give you a plus sign. So that's negative 20 plus 6. Different signs, subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. And let's see the scoreboard. We still have Alex in first place, moving with the points steadily there. Then Neela and Salta climbing on the scoreboard. Shanoy has 3 correct answers in a row. And we go next. 10 plus negative 15. 24 seconds still on the clock. We have 7 answers in, and it's getting intense. 13 answers in, we have 10 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules, and 9 persons got it correct. They have the correct answer, but do they have the speed? We still have Alex climbing there in the 5,000 range, the only one in 5,000. All right, and we have 3 players who are getting like 4 correct answers in a row. We are going on great. Neela, me, and Jendane all climbing the scoreboard. Let's go. -12 minus -12. And I see one answer in. We still have 20 seconds on the clock. All right, 5 seconds remaining, 14 answers in. Will they make it? All right, with 14 answers in and 8 of them being correct, we have 0 being the correct answer. -12 minus itself, 0. All right, next. And on our scoreboard, we have Alex going on in 6,581 points. And we have Just Do It being our highest climber, 3 places. Shanoy and Salter Rules are also climbing the scoreboard. Question 10. 2 times -6. All right, and we have 4 answers in. Oops. All right, so looks like that was a 10-second question. All right, and we have -12 being the correct answer. 4 persons getting it correct. All right, when you multiply 2 numbers, if the signs are different, then the result is going to be negative. And let's see what our scoreboard looks like. Alex has 6 correct answers in a row. Daniela in the 5,000 range, and Salter climbing the scoreboard in 3rd. All right, -2 times -2 times 2 minus 2 times -2 times -3. Oops, 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 oops. I need to pause. That 2 at the front was just a question 2. That 2 at the front is not. Ooh, -2 times -2 times -3. I read the question first, right the first time. -2 times -2 times -3. All right, and based on the answers, you would have seen that the 2 at the front would not make sense. All right, there was supposed to be a bracket there, sorry. All right, so -12 is indeed correct. You're multiplying 3 signs this time, and that's negative times a negative times a negative. That will give us negative in. Okay, and we have the scoreboard remaining the same. Neela G has 6 correct answers in a row. True or false? 4 minus -6 has the same value as 4 plus 6. There are answers coming in already. Party Animates, I see you on YouTube. All right. Stop picking on. All right, and we have 13 out of 15 persons getting it correct. Of course, as I showed you earlier, you can combine those 2 signs to get a plus sign. What does the scoreboard looks like? All right, Alex did not move in terms of points. Neela G is on 6,878 points. Just Do It. I see that you are climbing. Every other, the top 5 places remain the same. Question 13. -24 divided by -8. 20 seconds on the clock. I don't want to talk too much. Five seconds remaining. All right, and we have 8 persons getting it correct. That is +3, definitely not negative. When you multiply or divide 2 numbers, the signs are the same, then the result is positive. The scoreboard. We have Neela taking 1st place. Amila just answered 3 correct questions in a row. And Alex slipping into 2nd there. Third, fourth, and fifth place remains the same. Next, question 14. -5 plus 16 minus 6. And we have the answers coming in already. 10 more seconds on the clock. All right, those on YouTube, remember to rep your school. You can also tell us which grade you are in as you watch these contestants. All right, we have 5 being our correct answer, of course. Whether you want to combine your negative numbers, some persons do that. All right, and we would get -11 plus 16, which would give us +5. Or you can just work the question from left to right. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like. Neela in 8,583, and we have Salta climbing there into second place. Jen climbing into fifth place. Neela G has the highest answer streak of 9 correct answers in a row. All right, here we go. Alex is now in third place, and me remains at 4. All right, -20 minus 6 minus 4. And I see 3 answers in so far. Mm-mm. 2 seconds. 17 answers in and 12 persons getting that correct. Of course, -30. All the signs are the same, so you just add all those numbers and keep the sign. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like. Party Animates, we are happy to have you. You are not being a distraction on YouTube at all. All right, next we have, all right, and that's Neela G with 10 correct answers in a row on 9,500 points. Alex in third. Shanoy on the scoreboard there in fifth place. Let's go, number 16. 15 times 2 all squared. We still have 40 seconds on the clock. You got an entire minute. 12 answers in. Seems this one was too easy. Fifteen answers in, still 14 seconds on the clock. And time's up, and we have 18 answers in. The correct answer is indeed 900. 15 times 2 will give us 30, and when you square that, your answer is 900. Let's see the scoreboard. Danila G and on 10,416 points. Salta Rules still in second. Alex and me still in third and fourth. Danila 11 correct answers in a row. Jen Danae, they're on the scoreboard in fifth place. All right. And I see you, Justin, the 9 plus 2 times 5. All right, and the time is up. Justin, the game pin is pinned on YouTube. All right. And there is a little bit of encouragement there on YouTube from Party Animates, who's going to the kitchen, but will be back, and says, be good mathematicians while I'm gone. Of course, the answer is 19. You do your multiplication first. 2 times 5 will give you 10. When you add that to 9, the answer is 19. Scoreboard. We have Neela G on 10,416 points, and just behind her by like 120 points, we have Salter Rules. We have me climbing into third and getting, yep, 3 in a row. All right, here we go. Next question. Thirty seconds. Six seconds on the clock, 10 answers in. Those on YouTube, who do you think is going to be our champion tonight? All right, we have 11 persons getting that correct, and my heart is beating, means I'm alive. And we have Salter Rules taking first place, 11,261 points. Neela G on 11,103. We have me, Alex, and Jendane keeping their place. Sasha answered 4 questions correctly in a row. Four seconds. 17 answers in, and of course, the answer is 47. 10 times 5, that's 50, minus 3, that gives us 47. Let us see what the scoreboard looks like. We have Neela G claiming back that first spot, and Salter Rules in second. Jen is coming back with 3 in a row. Me, Alex, and Jendane are holding on to their spots, being separated by 300 and 500 points. All right, here we go. We have an entire minute. 3 answers in. Eight answers in. 10. Speed and accuracy. One second. And 17 answers in. 13 persons getting that correct. So indeed, we have 7. And because we have to work out a multiplication first, we have 7 minus 4 plus 3. And once you calculate that properly, you will get 6. And on the scoreboard, Daniela leads Salter by 630 something points. And we have me, Alex, and Jendane holding on to their respective positions. All right, and Gabriel just climbed 3 places. 21. Thirty seconds still on the clock. 7 seconds, 16 answers in. All right, and we have 16 of the 17 persons getting that correct. So it's just a matter of speed. And let's check the scoreboard. We have Neela G moving into 13,781 points. And Shanoy B is back with an answer streak of 3. Gender name moving up into 4th place. Ladies and gentlemen, it is getting tight. We move to question 22. $20 seconds remaining. Ten answers in, 10 seconds. I hope those of you on YouTube are enjoying. All right. So no, Justin, we won't do another round tonight, but next week, same time, not same time, different time, same place. 6 p.m. we begin next week, so we tune in early. All right, that is correct. Our first bracket works out to 5 plus our second bracket works out to 60. That gives us 65. Scoreboard. We have Neela G and Salta maintaining their positions. And we have Jendane, Alex, and Nelson all moving up on the scoreboard. And 3 persons got 8 correct answers in a row. All right, question 23. You have a whole minute, 40 seconds still on the clock. $20 seconds on the clock, 12 answers in. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. 10 seconds. And time's up, 17 answers in. We have most persons getting it correct. I must commend y'all, we are doing great. All right, that is gonna be 49 times 2 when you work out that bracket, which is 98 minus 1, the answer is 97. Next, the scoreboard. Neela and Salta maintains their lead. Neela is leading by 2,000 something points now. Nelson moves up the scoreboard, and 3 persons in this competition have, in this game, have 9 correct answers in a row. We move to question number 24, the penultimate question, true or false? $15 seconds on the clock. $17 answers in, and the answer is true. Once you multiply a negative number by another negative number, which would be itself, the result is positive. And the scoreboard, we have Neela G still in first place, and Nelson is moving up into 3rd place. Nelson has 13 correct answers in a row. We come to our final question, the deciding question, ladies and gentlemen, true or false? Five seconds on the clock. All right, if 2 negative numbers are added, the result is positive, and the answer is false. All right. Please note that this is different if two negative numbers are being multiplied. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scoreboard and we breathe. Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, who do you think is our first, second, third, fourth, fifth place winner this evening? Here we go. Our very first Kahoot challenge. In third place, getting 14 out of 25 correct, we have Nelson. Second place, we have Salter Rules and Neela G. In first place, getting 21 out of 25 correct. Congratulations, we have Jendane and Alex B. Alex stayed up there in the top as also on the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It has been a wonderful evening. And those of you who are on Zoom, you can head over back to our YouTube page and subscribe if you haven't done so. Guys, share the link. We hope to have more participants next week. All right. We still have our winners there being displayed on the screen. We hope to have more participants next week. We are spreading math positivity. We want to have a math vibe going each week. And we are doing this for 10 weeks straight. So next week, Neela G, we don't know if she will return as our defending champion, but we hope that there will be persons ready to, there will be persons ready to take on the challenge. All right, so next week, okay. All right, next, all right, Amelia in sixth place. All right, thank you. Oh my, Elby got some wrong just because she was hungry. I understand. All right, I'm taking the comments both on Zoom and YouTube. And those of you on Zoom, you can head on back over to YouTube. That's fine. I know some of you like it there. 13th, I see you, Giovanni. All right. Somebody's scholar class to be here. I'm not going to call it a name. It's a private message. All right. All right. And Alex says he's coming back next week and he's going to be first. And somebody's pointing out that we did not see Mr. Murray in the game, you know, after he showed up and showed out so early. But let's see if next week he'll be there. All right. And we have, oh, all right, Sajera in 10th place. All right. And we have, yep, Giovanni says, get ready for next week. Those of you on YouTube, if you're ready for next week, say ready, say ready, say ready, say ready. You won't be able to see those persons who say ready on Zoom, and that's okay. Zoomers, you can jump back over there. All right, Jay, I see you. You can tell us where you're coming from. Jay, possibly joined late, and so Jay is coming at it next week. I'm just letting this week's contestants know. I'm just letting y'all know. All right, party animates. We see you. All right, and yep, ready for next week. All right, you can start sharing the channel from now. Let persons get used to the content and stuff like that. And we will be live next Monday at 6 p.m. All right. So for those of you who don't want to feel like you're answering slow, we use the same Zoom link next week as well. So bye. I will see y'all next Monday. All right, want to pack up and left. Bye-bye. All right. All right, thanks for joining. It's DG Makes Math Easy. We are intentional about making math dimensional. Yes, and I am being reminded to remind you to subscribe and share the channel. All right, repping the them behind. I see you coming through. I see you. Him have to come through me. All right. Bob and Chip, letting you know any champion want to come. I will come through them. All right, so take care, guys. Until next week.